Gil ratings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventure with another episode of Feed the Beast single player. I believe it's episode 27. Where has the time gone? I'll tell you where it's gone. It's gone to the internet. Anyways, it's difficult putting this series out because I don't do the videos every day. I'm looking something up real fast. You're just going to have to wait. Yes, it is episode 27. I wanted to make sure of that. Episode 27. And I can turn this into grass. All right, let me show you a few things that I've done. I'm going to burp. Long fall boots, check. Okay. Because I... Okay, so first of all, we got this. Get out. God, you suck so much. I hate your face off. Okay, so anyway, we got slimes are a big problem. This is obviously... Well, I wouldn't say a big problem. I mean, it's like freaking... What do you call it? Bling, 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling. Okay, so we have all this stuff now. Slime balls in our pocket. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't ruin it. Okay, that's good. We'll put this back in here. You have some weird stuff in your inventory, Garth. I know I do. Isn't it great? Okay, so anyway. So we got carrots. And why do we have carrots? You tell me, people. What is it about? I'm just harvesting. I don't even give a crap. I don't give a crap so much. It's not even funny. I'm all over the place not giving a crap. So anyway, why do we have carrots? Can you guess why we have carrots? I'll tell you why we have carrots. Because guess what you need to breed piggies? What do you need to breed piggies? I'll give you a hint. I'm standing very near where I grow them. Okay, so the reason that I have carrots is because piggies require carrots. And carrots are hard to find. Basically, I had to use a crap ton of bone meal and the one carrot I had left from the feed station to make enough carrots to make another feed station, and then I had to make one more so that I could... Oh, there's driving me crazy in my face. But anyway, so what are we going to do with that? You wonder. We're going to go check and we're going to see what our progress is on that. Currently, right now, I don't have it set up to kill anything. So they're just over there procreating their little brains out, which is... Woo! And as you can see, I'm very soon going to be upgrading my boiler. Gimme. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Well, first of all, we're going to go over there and we're going to check our stuff. And then we're going to come back over here and look at this stuff. All right? Okay? All right, are you with me? All right, that's good. Jack Sturton says, first exclamation, or actually he says :D, which is doesn't make any sense to me. That's fine. Chainsaw! Okay. As you can see, it looks a little bit better, betterer. I need to charge my juice, man. My juice is empty. Some things it kind of works and it kind of doesn't, and I'm tweaking it right now. What I've had a problem doing is these carts coming in through here and getting bogged up. I wanted them to come, this way, toggle one this way. But they've been getting bunched up, and they're like both going in the same little circle. So what I did is I created this little system right here, which has an inverter and a toggle. And what happens is when somebody goes over this detector track, it toggles this, and it just flips it left or right. But at the same time, it activates this holding track. So if something's behind it, it'll go, and it'll wait. And then after it comes off that, it'll be able to go in the opposite direction the other went. So it kind of works out for me. Let's go ahead and open this up. This is not what I wanted. This is miner's backpack and coal, because I'm fairly certain that my carts are somewhere. Oh, and I went with this one instead because it's more reliable, it seems. Okay, so come over here, and these are like they're out of juice. So actually, I want to get this one. Oh crap! I missed it. Oh no! Chainsaw! Come on. Come on, die. You suck so much it's not even funny. Oh, crap. There we go. And I put the dirt back. Put in the dirt back. And right now, they're just dropping down that chute. I'm not going to maintain that system. That system is going to get replicated into something else. Perfect. And I fenced off the back area there because that's where mobs drop. Alright, so now I have this. Oh, crap, I didn't want that. That's crazy. Alright, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, don't you even think about it. No, don't go that way. Oh, I hate everything. Son of a... Go. Why is it doing this? I just want to get the thing. Shut up. I'll kill you with kindness. There we go. Are you serious? Shut your mouth! Oh, you stupid pig! Okay, and then we put this up here. Stop it. Stop it! I hate you. This is so stupid. Everything's going backwards now, and I hate it. Stop it. Stop it. This is going crazy. There we go. It'll toggle that, and then I'll have to bring it back this way. And there's only one way to handle this. Is to fix it right directly. I like that. I don't like doing that because it freaking messes up my whole juice. So we'll go in here and we'll put this, and we're going to do, where did this go? And we're going to put half of that there and send it on its way. And then we'll pick up the other one, and we'll do that as well. And then we'll put that in there. Alright, God bless America. Alright, so anyway, it's nighttime out here. You see I've got the fence up for security reasons. You know, it is what it is. When it has nothing, it'll go this way. And as you can see, when it goes this way, it smothers them a little bit and then drops them down a hole. And that should kill them. Wow, get out of the way. Oh, crap, I fell down again. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here, stupid. Alright, so anyway, this is not going well, first of all, for the record. Anyway, so that's the system. When it picks up something, it doesn't know what to do with it, it drops it in the back there, which channels it down a chute, blah, 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 blah. So this works out fairly well. The problem is, as you can probably tell, there is a lot to do to get to this. And you see, that, of course, the stupid cows all fall out of their stupid things. So I still got to work that out. So it's getting me kind of nerved, kind of frustrated because I got to keep getting the cows in there. Even though I put the chunk loader in there, they're still coming out when I'm in there. So I got to find a better way to keep these guys in here and still get what? I wonder if there's like some kind of block that'll allow me to teleport up. If you guys can think of anything that'll allow me to pull an animal into a cart, let me know. That would help me out greatly. As you can tell, it works. The system works. I just got to figure out a reliable way to keep the cows up here and still drop newborns down. You see what I'm saying? You see what it just did there? Now watch this one. It'll toggle that when it goes across. Boop. Alright, just like that. Every other one. Every other one. Every other one. And what it does here is it picks up cows on this side and pigs on this side. That's why they don't get mixed up. But like I said, the problem is reliably getting this and that refilled, reliably, which makes perfect sense that I said the word reliably twice in a row because it's super awesome. Anyway, so and the problem that I also have a solution. You see how that worked out? It paused this one in the back long enough for that switch. Well, I'm going to go back over to the Castle area, and I'll show you the solution I have. And welcome back. It seems like just a few seconds. It actually was. I'm a very fast runner. I run very fast. Anyways, we have two things, first of all. We're going to operate a farm over that area that's going to automatically take care of the business that I have to take care out of. The thing business. Anyway, but farms need power, and I don't want to sit there and have to do this and worry about charcoal and all this other nonsense, so here's what I have decided. First of all, I smelted something in the magma crucible into a liquid, and that is ender pearls. Dun, 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 dun. And as you guessed it, garthrs is making a Tesseract. Boom, 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 boom. All right, in order to make a Tesseract, you need an unattuned Tesseract, which has to be filled. Well, you have to make the Tesseract frame first. Boop, just like that. It was, you saw the design there. It's 10 hardened glass metadiamond in the middle. And then you take the T1 and you put it in here. Boop, and it fills up with this. I think it holds 2,000. I could be wrong. We're going to find out. It was at 7. Let's see what it's at afterwards. We're all waiting. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Because you're slow as poop. 6,000. So it only takes 1,000. Boom. 1,000 and it's done. Done. And then you put it in here. Thusly. Boop. Like that. And you go click, click. And you have 2 of them. And you're like, why do you have 2 of them? Well, they teleport energy. And in order to have a teleportation, something like that, you have to have a thing that does the thing. So I figured right here would be a good place to put it because I want it to be fed energy. And that is not a Tesseract, that is a miner's backpack. So we're going to take this one and we're going to drop it right there. And you're like, whoa, that is cool. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I like the way it shimmers. Anyway, so we're going to set it up and we're going to have this one right here. We're going to call it main base. Then we're going to add with the click. Or is it this one? There we go. Add main base. So now we have a main base. And you can set this configuration up. It's public access, send, receive. I don't want it to send, receive. I just want it to send. So what I want to do is click here, and it'll send only. And I don't want it to do a redstone signal or whatever. And right now, it is ready to send. Now you're like, well, hold on a second, dude. What's it going to send to? Well, that's a good question. And I figured what I would do to grow a farm, instead of just building the same old forestry farms that I used to build, I'm going to try my hand at the new farm blocks, which is copper. Now, you're not going to find these so go farm B. So we have farm blocks. And I'm just going to go with the regular, I went with chiseled stone. I thought that was pretty cool looking. Chiseled, right there. I went with the chiseled stone one. When you click on it, no matter how many times you click on it, you're not going to get a recipe. You actually got to go look that up. There's some videos out there. Direwolf20 did one on it, but he was very vague on what these things were. And I thought, well, they might be brass. Well, they're not brass. They're bronze. I finally got it down to copper, and so that helped me out a lot. These are actually 10 electron tubes. I'm having some serious tongue-tied issues today, which are made in a thermionic fabricator, just like that. And everybody's happy. That was 10 in the letter T upside down with redstone on either side. And then we have oak slabs. I think you can use any kind of slab, but I have an abundance of those, so I used them. And then you use 1 10 electron tube for each stone. So yes, it is a little bit expensive. And if you think about how many you need, let's see, it's got to be a 3x3 structure, and I think you can make it 5 high. And I think 3x3x5 is about what I'll need. So 9 times 5 is 45. So I'm going to need 45 of these blocks. Yep, 45 of these blocks. Actually, I won't need 45. I'll only need 42. And you say, why do you only need 42? Because 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 5 is 45, Garth. I'm like, well, there's 3 other pieces that you need for this. One of which is, actually, I do need 43 because you still got to have a farm block. One of them is what's called the farm gearbox, which allows me to transmit power to the gearbox to the farm block to make it all work. The next one is the farm valve, which allows me to feed water to it. And the last one is the farm hatch, which allows me to pull items out. So, and I'm sorry, I was very vague on that. These are 10 gears, glass and 1 10 gear, and 2 10 gears and a hatch, or trapdoor, I should say. But that is effectively what you need. So let me get all the stuff I need together because I need to make a whole bunch more 10 tubes. I just made some so I could show you. But as you can see, I'm going to need quite a few of these. I'm going to get, I might even run out of, yeah, I'm going to run out of copper probably. Anyway, so I get all this stuff together and we'll be back shortly. But before I go, I just want to say, Banewolf said, I hate dying to death almost as bad as my friends killing me till I die. Love your commentary. And I appreciate that, Banewolf. I really do. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I'll miss you. Oh, and by the way, you'll need a soldering iron, which requires bronze, iron, 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 and Vasa in the bucket. Boop, just like that. And we have it now. And we're back. Just so you know, you're also going to need a circuit board. I think you can do it with a regular one, but I just went with intricate, which is just like a regular one. It's I don't think the recipe's in here, but it's get this out here. I'll show you, because it's easier to do it with the visuals. It's in a carpenter with water, 3 gold down the center, and then 6 redstone around it. That's how you get an intricate circuit. But what we have here now is we have. I totally left him back at the thing. I hate when I do that. All right, now that I'm done being a boob. Now remember, we're gonna go with a 3x3, and I think you can take it out to a 5x5, but that's a lot of bricks, and we're not really looking for a huge amount here. But there's reasons why I've built this the way I have. First of all, I'm gonna put this here because I like steps. And what we're gonna put at the bottom is we're gonna put at the very bottom in the front, we're gonna put the hatch, which is gonna go right here. And this is where our items are gonna come out. I think I meant to do that last. No, I meant to take that rid of. And then the second, is that the gearbox? That is the gearbox. And then the second thing we're going to put in is going to be the gearbox. We're going to put that in right here. Just like that. Now you can put these blocks pretty much anywhere on this structure. And there's a reason why we're putting the gearbox on the very bottom. Is we're going to take our Tesseract. What the deuce was that? Did you see that craziness? We're going to take our Tesseract right there, and we're going to have it send only. And there's that one, frequency 1. And we're going to have it receive only. And then we're going to put this right here. Boop, just like that. Oh, actually, I'm going to have to go take that down one. You know what? Let's take it down one. That way I don't have that two-way thing going on there. That's very crazy. Yeah. This is even better because we can do like this, and we can send it to main base. Receive only, and then we can put this in here. So right now that is going in, and this will be going out, just like that. And later we can maybe move it down one more and put a thing in between. Now we're going to get a 25% loss on this power teleportation, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. As a matter of fact, do I have? We could go ahead and do that now if I have it in here. I do not. We'll come back and do it later. But the rest of this block is going to come up this way. And we're going to leave this one blank. Now, these are not, you don't leave it hollow. It's full. It's full-on thing. So let's go ahead and put our water block in the back here, just like this. Because we're going to run the water in from here to there. We're going to use a liquid accumulator. Yeah, an aqueous accumulator. But, same thing. Same thing. What the deuce? Why does it keep moving over? All right, you're trolling me now. You're trolling me. Not cool, yo. Okay. Now, let's see. Why did I do that? I meant to do this. What we're going to do is we're going to put one more on the top. So we got one down, and we should have... I think we're going to need 2 more on the top. We'll find out here in a second. And yep, there it is. Okay, so it takes a second to update, but it's not automatically. And now we have a multi-block structure, which by default is an arboretum. And that's why we need the circuit card. So we're going to take the circuit card and a bronze electron tube, which is made the same way as a tin or a gold or a diamantine or whatever. And we're going to right-click our soldering iron, and we're going to take a bronze one. Actually, before we do that, we're going to go to my UI's all screwy. My UI's managed farms. And we're going to take the bronze one and we're going to drop one right in there. And you see that it selects crop farm for us. So insert a circuit card board to solder the selected tubes onto it. So you take your card and you drop it in there. And now, oh, actually, where did it go? Did I just lose that? That sucks. I think it's glitched. I just lost all those bronze things. That is baloney. Well, let me work this out, and I'll be right back. And if I can't figure out what's going on with that, I'm going to cheat those back in. All right, so this is kind of fruity, and I'm trying to figure out exactly why. But if I just put, let's see, if I just put 2 in there, see, I just got 2 right here. If I put 2 in there, they disappear. If I put 4 in there, it drops it in half, but it says there's 4, but it says it's a layout mismatch. And then they're gone. When you pick them up, it's 2. It's crazy. Might be bugged in this version, which just kind of sucks. But there it is. So I have my 4 bronze tubes back and the intricate circuit board, which doesn't really do anything right now because it's stupid. All right, but anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this on hold, this right here for now. I could have swore this worked. Oh, I know, because I made a tree farm with it. That's why it worked, because it's a default farm. All right, but anyway, but here's the basics of the layout that I'm going to have once this gets updated. I believe it is, once I get it worked out, it might be something I'm doing wrong, but I'll check. Anyways, and should definitely be better. There might be a patch for forestry on the site that I can throw into the mod pack. Either way, so we'll make it work. The long of the short is I made 12 too many. That's so fine, though. But here's the basics of it. The water will go in the back. The items are going to come out. The items are going to come out of the bottom of here, and they're going to come across this way. And they're going to actually probably go down the ground and then come up in the middle and go left and right with a diamond pipe and a couple of hoppers. I don't think it'll be more productive than this will use. But right now my biggest problem is getting animals to stay in there. Now, I'm a little bit depressed. You know, since we got it, we could probably go ahead and make a tree farm out of it, just so see how it works. I mean, we could totally do that. What do you think, YouTube? I think that's a great idea. You guys are freaking smart. I just want to say that. I mean, I've never had a YouTube audience as awesome as you ever. So let's go ahead and turn that off so that doesn't create any problems. Banewolf says, Dreamland is a barbecue place here in Bama. I'll meet you there. Well, I wouldn't be waiting because while Alabama is not too far away from me, I probably won't be there for a while. We're talking like weeks because I've got a lot of stuff to do at work, and then there's the kids and the old lady and yeah, whatever. Well, this would be, we could use that tree farm right there, or saplings. Saplings. I could have swore I had saplings. Specifically saplings. Strange. I'm staring right at it. Such a noob. Alright, so we got 4 saplings. Let's grab some dirt. Oh, and just so you guys know, I don't think you know this or not, because I may not have showed you this, but I'm currently stuck. My headphone cord gets caught up underneath the leg of the desk, and it's not very good. Alright, so what do we go down here? Yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is what I've set up over here, and you'll notice that I don't have any cobble down here at all, and there's a reason for that. I have this crazy old battery box getting fed by a couple of things up there, which feeds a retriever, which is set to pull out 16 cobble at a time and feed it over here into this system, which is currently not running at all because I'm out of cobble, so obviously it's going to stop running. Now, I don't have it pulling from up there. That way I always have some cobble at my beck and call. But as you can see, it has completely drained my cobble. Completely drained my cobble. And I have just a plethora of these things that are just sitting around doing nothing. And I am eventually going to upgrade this because of the 25% energy loss, which I think is fair, by the way. I mean, if you're teleporting energy, 25% is not really that much. If you're to the point where you're creating a teleportation device for your energy, yeah, you got a surplus. You're good. So, what was I going to do? Dirt. I got the dirt. I got the thing. I need the aqueous accumulator. Which, do I have an extra one? I don't think I do. All right, well, let me grab one real fast. You guys have seen me make one before. I'll pick one up, and I'll meet you over there with, actually, I need some pipes. Waterproof? Yes? No, I'll just use liquid ducks. Liquid ducks! All right. Since this is defaulted to an arboretum, which is going to grow in all 4 directions, I elected to move this down one. Initially, what I was going to do is I was going to grow wheat on this side and carrots on the other, and that's all I was going to do. But since I'm going to grow all 4 ways here, I'm going to take this aqueous accumulator, which, as you guys, let's see, you guys remember that. It's just the machine frame, a pneumatic server, which is super easy to make. It's not really that difficult. I thought about that after I made it, and 10. It's really simple. So you take your aqueous accumulator and you drop it in here where it's got water on either side, and as you can see, it's going to fill up really super fast because it has water on either side. So we'll just go ahead and put that there, and that there, and that there, like this, and then we'll just connect them like that. And because there's already fluid in one of those, we have to smack it with a wrench like that, and it'll start filling this up. As you can see, the water tank is filling up. Digger's backpack. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Actually, I don't have enough room for gimme, gimme, gimme. And we'll put some of these in here. And I don't know if I have the power roll into it. I think I might need one of those things. Does it need dirt? I think it does need dirt. We'll work it out here in a second. Yeah, it's probably not getting power. I'm going to go get one of those redstone energy things. Storage units. Alright, my brain was stuck on farms, but there's 2 very important things that you're going to need for your tree farm. And one of them, of course, was saplings that we got. And another one was this humus, which I think 64 will do it, but it might not. So let's go grab a stack out of here, because I like to steal. It's my favorite thing. Yay me. Okay, so anyway, also there's the thing that you have to do, and I was kind of glossing over that, but you have to put down some kind of fancy bricks, blocks, something like that for the farm to put its stuff on. So I'll show you when we get over there. Come on now, don't be like that. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. Yeah, I hate my inventory. I hate it. I detest it. Yeah, but we can use the arboretum farm block thing over there to make charcoal, so that my my trains will always have charcoal. So I guess that's a good thing. It's not a total waste. I'm kind of upset that I can't use it for farm, because that's what I really wanted to do. It's what I really wanted to do. Hold on a second. What does that say right there? It says, Mr. MC Game plays. He says, play faster than light, FTL. It's cool and quite cheap, but it's pretty fun. Well, I did have a playthrough of that on my channel, and it didn't get so it wasn't so well received. Let's just say that. Let's just say that I do believe that will take a second, but it should start. Is it? Am I putting it in the wrong spot? Because I think it's all. Now I'm starting to get really confused. Did I not put? I didn't put that back on. I was like, why is that? Why isn't this working? I have it as receive only, energy tesseract, main base 1. Does it require more joules than I have there? That might be it. I don't think so. Okay, let me see what I'm doing wrong. It's probably something stupid, and I'll be right back. Alright, like a boob, I forgot that there's a big warning window right here that tells you what you need. And you gotta have fertilizer, so let's see. Let's see if that, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I'm smart. And sometimes I'm not. Actually, most of the time I'm not. And basically what this is doing now is it's running through here. I think I could probably tone this. Let's tone this down so it's not dragging out, kicking out 100. Let's take it down to 50. 50 makes me happy. Now remember, we're 25% loss on that Tesseract. So, and it'll come out and build. Yeah, it looks like 4. So I estimated correctly. Yay, me. Oh, I'm so smart. Now, the higher you get it, like the 5x5 or the yeah, the 5x5 is it? Yeah, 5x5. The bigger the thing is, but in all honesty, I don't think we're going to need that much. You know what I'm saying? I really, honestly, truly don't. Now, I haven't set up the item output for this, but it shouldn't take too long. Basically, I'm just going to run a pipe right out of the bottom. For this exact reason, I put this here. Now, if you run out the side, you have to pump it out. But if you put it at the bottom, it'll run out all by itself. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'm basically just going to put a probably powered furnace down at the bottom here, so that the charcoal, like I'll filter it out with like a diamond pipe or something. But I'll put a powered furnace down here that'll automatically turn that wood into charcoal. See? You see what I'm saying? It works perfectly. So this is this. It's going to grow pretty densely. I don't know if they're all going to grow. They're usually that pretty close, but you know what it is. What it is, what it is. And this is how it works. The farm block right now. I guess all we can do is arbreed them. I'm going to look into the doing the crops portion because I really need crops. You know, well, once I can figure out how to keep my stupid animals at the top. Now, come on, people, I need your help on that one. You know, like it up so people could see it and people can call me up and say, Garth, you're stupid. And I'll be like, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was stupid. And, you know, because that's how I roll. I'm very angry. All my cows are gone. They're down there. I hope they don't despawn. That would suck butt. But anyway, and these train carts can run out whenever they need to. But I'm still working this out. It's a work in progress. And honestly, I think for somebody who's fairly dim-witted, I've actually made some pretty good headway, and I'm excited about it. All right, these guys are in the back there. All right, that's why they disappeared. Let's see, what do we got down here? I hear some cows and pigs. So we do have cows and pigs. I just gotta figure out how to get them back up. Let's see if we have any other mobs. Chainsaw. Come over here. See if we have any. Nope. Okay. They might die because of the sunlight. Let's see. What do we got? I want to leave those alive, but you piggies, you're dead. DEAD. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So anyway, I think that's a pretty good spot to call it a day. I mean, the sun's going down. It's kind of romantic. I wouldn't say that I want to hold hands with you or anything like that, but it's definitely kind of romantic. But before I go, I just want to read one more comment. And that comment is from Cup 2010 BC. He says, "Hey garthrs, since that's a castle, don't you think you should make a proper castle door? And there's a hole beside your castle that's annoying my OCD." So I want to address two issues first of all. The first issue is my castle door is going to be a work in progress, and this is the hole that's aggravating you. I just know it. I just know it. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to before we close this episode out right now, I am going to make another Tesseract, and I'm going to start my quarry right there so that hole can get filled in. With a quarry, Garth? Yes, with a quarry. Because I'm going to make it a square hole, and then I'm going to finish it up. So let's go make another Tesseract, which they're fairly easy. We need some more tin, 2 more diamonds. Do I have tin? No, that's iron. Do I have tin in my inventory? I do. I do. So you put 10 right there. Like that, we're going to need 2 more diamonds. Actually, I only need to make 1. So let's... Why only 1? Because I can tie it to main base as well. You see how that works? Boop. All right, just like that. So we have 1 diamond now. We're going to make the Tesseract frame just like that. Skadoosh. And we're going to put it in our actual inventory, not just drop it in some random place in another inventory. And we're going to fill that up, and we're going to see what we're missing from here. We have lead and lead. We are going to need conductance, which requires electrum. And you're like, wow, you got this like memorized or some junk? And I'm like, maybe. Who knows? I think I do. I do things a lot. So let's go ahead and put that down there and that down there, and put one of these like that, and put one of these like this. And when you use electrum, you get a conductance coil, and I think when you use gold, you get a resistance coil. So whatever. And we put that at the bottom with the lead there and the lead there. And let's see if we can remember this. Put one of these, and now I need silver. Do I have silver? No, it's 10. Do I have silver? I don't have any. Is that silver? No, it's iron. Come on, silver. Silver. Man, I've got a lot of iron sitting around everywhere. But But I need 2 silver. It's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. The Tesseract is not cheap at all. So then we take the 2 silver and we put it there and there. And I believe that is it. I believe. Let's see if I can recall that from memory. Was I right? I was right. This is my happy dance. All right. So anyway, let's see. Miscellaneous hardware, quarry, and I need. You know what? I'm just going to do it like that for now. We'll just see if it works. Because if it works, I doubt I'm going to need a redstone coil, but this will definitely answer that question for us. Definitely answer that question for us. Let's put you up there and you down there. See these creepers? They're totally creeping. They be creeping, yo. So put the quarry down right there. Nope. No, not there. Right there? No. What are you doing? I think, is that right? Did I line it up? Oh, yeah! Sucker. And we'll just put this right there. And then we'll put this right here. And this right there. Get away! Get away! Don't blow my stuff up. I will stab your face open. And then cut it with scissors. Does it work? Nah, we need a thing. But now, you see what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a huge hole that you're going to hate. Oh, I didn't do it right because I'm stupid. So just like that. And then we go like this. And we pick main base to receive only. Did it work then? No, that's out and that's in. So you definitely need a storage cube. So that's what we'll do next time. We'll take care of that. We will hook that up, people. We will hook that up, people. And in the name of the almighty Minecraft, I will scream it into the heavens. No, I don't like that inhale. That inhale didn't work for me. So I'm gonna do something different. We're gonna go around this corner, then we're gonna scream it out. And there's gonna be things here gonna want to eat my face, and I don't have any sprint juice left in me. Gonna chainsaw. Chainsaw. Chainsaw! Do I have sprint juice now? I do. Hello, creepers. I will take your head. Thank you very much. We'll go up here and say goodbye. Now, before I leave, I just want you guys to know that I usually move away from something when it appears that nobody else wants to see it. And I'm starting to get that feeling about the single-player series. I'm struggling to get above 50 views, which... Let me pause that so that it comes in. I'm struggling to get above 50 views. And honestly, you know, as long as I'm entertaining my loyal viewers, I don't really care. But just so you know, if it gets to the point where I'm not really grabbing the views to make it worth my while, I'm probably going to stop doing it. So if you want to see more FTB, like it up, view it up, you know, tell your friends about it, whatever. And or I'm going to move on to something that people want to see. People want to see it. That looks like every time I look at it, it looks like a gas. So until next time, my friends, my family, my countrymen, and my other countrymen who aren't really from my country, I just want you to know, hello, Minecraft. Empty bucket.